Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel, Free and Frugal Friday. Let's get started. One of my dear friends who I walk with gave me some gifts and I will share them with you. She did one of two things. First of all, one of the things that she's doing is going through her refrigerator, freezer, and pantry and figuring out what she's going to use, what's old, and using it up. And she is also going through and deciding what she isn't going to use and asking if I want it. So she's donated some things to me. That way they get used. You know, it's to be frugal, it's all about minimizing food waste, and I know you'll agree. So I'll show you some of those items. She also has been visiting this store, and I've only been there once so far, and I have to say I like it. It's called Black Friday. It's near us. It's in Richardson, Texas, and I really enjoy it. I know I explained this. What I think this store does is they buy items from other stores, things that may get thrown out and end up in the landfill. And what they do is they sell it for a very low price. So they have like 50-cent days, $2 days, $6 days, and you just have a variety of items. It could be food, clothing, vitamins, and some of the things you'll use. Last time I went, my friend actually bought me a few things. I have not purchased anything there yet myself because when I was there, it wasn't. I only wanted something that was a few dollars, and it was the knee pad that I showed you that you can use in the garden. It was 50 cents, normally 7, and you can kneel down on it, and I know we will definitely use that, especially if you need to get on your hands and knees. It can be very helpful. And I don't know about you guys, I don't like kneeling on my hands and knees for long periods of time. So you can find some fantastic deals there, and a lot of times, like some of the food items, you can get like 6 of them for 50 cents. That would be an example. So some of these things are from her house, and some of them are from this Black Friday store. I don't usually go out and go in the stores and film. I'm thinking of asking this particular store if I can film inside. You always have to get permission and make sure that you're compliant. So I will make sure, and then also to make sure that no customers are on camera either, so that they have their privacy. That being said, I'm going to get right into it and show you. Well, some of this stuff was refrigerated and I had to get it out. My friend was not eating these. She has these things by Sargento called Balance Breaks. It's cheese and some nuts and craisins, and she gave these, so these make a nice snack. She also has a bunch of lunch meat. This is oven roasted turkey breast. We will definitely use that. Now, I haven't dug into these bags and taken this stuff out, so this is a mystery. So let me get into it. Okay, dried sweet cranberries and glazed walnuts. And some of these things I'm not sure if they're from that store or they're from her pantry. Orchard Harvest Healthy Blend, some nuts again. So she has that, and I will use it. These shortbread cookies, which my husband can dunk in coffee. And she got these cheap. I think they were like 10 cents each or something. These whipped frostings. This is fluffy white. And I'm not sure when I'll use these, but you know, maybe I could make fudge with them so I can at least set them aside and use them for a recipe. Also, pumpkin spice cookie mix. Some Granny Smith apple chips. Pumpkin spice jello. And like I said, I know that these are not that expensive. More of the Harvest, Orchard Harvest. Okay, now into these. She gave me some Crystal Light. This is strawberry and kiwi. And that's not, I don't know if I've never had that. Let me know if any of you ever drink that. That it might be something kind of refreshing. Also, some pumpkin cheesecake. And this is some of that skinny syrups. I do like that in coffee. This is Christmas cookie skinny syrup. You can put a little bit of half and half or skim milk and use that. Some apple chips, Fuji. Now let me get into this. Now this I'm kind of anxious to try. She gave me a few of this. This is Manischewitz vegetable with mushroom soup mix. And I guess you can add seasonings. If any of you have ever used these and have any tips on how to make them and what seasonings to add to it, let me know. I really enjoy soup. And she said she got a bunch of these canned carrots for dirt cheap. Canned carrots. I don't normally use canned veggies, but she said she put some of these in the soup when she made her veggie soup. And I got that. I got a bunch of canned carrots. She also gave me more of these blueberry mixes, and I think these were like maybe 10 cents each. And she gave me several of these, so I'm really looking forward to that. My family enjoys that. And there's a couple mints in here, candy mints. Okay, now on to the next thing. This I saw in there. This is exfoliating foot peel mask. And I know we all like to keep our feet baby smooth. I'm anxious to use this. It's a several step process, so I'll have to make sure I have time. The other thing is 2 face masks, and they are Kale Mud Mask. And I thought this could be something my daughter and I could do together to pamper ourselves. She gave me these. I think she got that at that Black Friday store, and I think that she got a bunch of them for 50 cents. It might have been 6 for 50 cents. So these are things that they were going to throw out, you know, and I love that as long as it's something you're going to use and you're not going over your budget, I think it's good. Now, you guys know I walk, okay, and we walk at Super Target. When I walk, I wear the face shields because if we're walking 10 times around Super Target in the store, we don't walk slow, we go fast. And I get kind of hot, and to be honest with you, I get a little sweaty. So I wear one of these face shields. She got this whole big package for 50 cents, which I spent like $10 and something on this whole big package. But I like to keep the face shields. And one funny thing I have to say, I know many of us wear masks when we're out. When most people wear a mask, it muffles them and you can't hear them as well. It has the opposite. And for me, I'm extra loud. It's like it makes my voice louder. I always tell anyone that works at the store, if I worked here, you wouldn't even need a store intercom system. Anyway, this is all the free stuff that I got. I'd like to know from you, what did you get for your frugal this week? And out of all these items, which one's your favorite? I'd like to hear from you. That's all for now. This is Money Mom signing off. And as always, I love you and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.